Welcome back to another episode of FNL Fridays. I'm Teresa and I'm here to talk all things fitness, nutrition, and lifestyle. Today I want to talk to you about Tabata, what it is, and why I love it so much. Tabata is a form of high-intensity interval training, which is also called HIIT, which you've probably heard of before. The way that Tabata works is very simple. It's 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest, and you repeat that for 8 rounds, so a total of 4 minutes. During this time, you're working at all-out intensity. So on the scale of exertion, it would be a 9 or a 10 out of 10. So this would be something like sprinting or burpees or jumping at full intensity. Tabata gets your heart rate up super high, super quickly. Remember, this is only 4 minutes long, so it is meant to get you working very quickly. So you definitely want to make sure that you are warmed up properly ahead of time, because you do not want to be doing all-out exertion if you are not properly warmed up. Because you're working at full intensity, Tabata targets the anaerobic respiratory system, but because you're also going for a couple of minutes and you're really getting your heart rate up, you're breathing very heavily for a while, it's also going to work on your aerobic systems. So Tabata is great for endurance in both of those aspects. Another benefit of Tabata is just the fact that it's a really fast workout. So technically the workout is only meant to be 4 minutes. It's 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Personally, I do it for longer than that, but I'm also not going quite at 100%. So I'm not doing technically real Tabata, but I follow a protocol that's very similar where I do 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds rest, pretty high intensity, and I usually do that for 30 to 40 minutes. If I actually was sprinting or going all out that whole time, there's no way that I would make it that long, but you can feel your body out and see what feels doable for you. And of course, if you're a beginner, you're definitely going to scale things back with the intensity. You can still follow the same timeline of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, but you probably scale back a little bit just with the intensity of the exercises that you're doing. Another reason that I love Tabata is because it's really fun and it's challenging. When I do Tabata, I just throw out a bunch of different exercises off the top of my head. So I might do jump rope, I might do sprints, I might do burpees, then I might do a ladder drill, then I might do some boxing. So I just go with whatever comes to me, and it keeps it really fun because every minute I'm changing exercises. It's also great because if you're short on time, it doesn't take a lot of time to get a great workout in. And studies actually show that the calorie burn from Tabata is just as much as the calorie burn from a longer period of low intensity, steady state, or LISS cardio. So essentially, I could do 15 minutes of Tabata and burn 50 calories. This is just an example. Or I could do 30 to 40 minutes of LISS cardio and burn the same amount of calories. So if you're looking for something that's simple and effective and it's really quick, this is the perfect thing for you. Depending on your level of fitness, you can start with something really simple for your Tabata. You can choose one exercise for the entire round of 4 minutes. Maybe it's something like marching in place or body weight squats or standing jumping jacks where you're not actually jumping, or even just speed walking, all the way up to an advanced athlete who might actually be able to do full-on sprints or burpees or jumping jacks or jump rope as fast as they can or sprinting on a cycling bike. There's so many options with Tabata. It's just endless possibilities. Another thing that's really great about Tabata is you can do it pretty much anywhere. So it's another form of exercise where you don't need any equipment at all. All you need is your body. I really love to do Tabata when I'm traveling because usually when I travel, if anything, all I have is resistance bands. So Tabata, again, is another great way where I can get in a really intense workout in a short amount of time, because generally when you're traveling, you want to be traveling and not necessarily in the gym for a long time. So you can do a quick workout. You don't need any equipment at all, just your body, and you can just be in and out real quick. Something to be really cautious of when you are doing Tabata is just the fact that because it is such an intense style of exercise, you want to really pay attention to your form and make sure that as you get more fatigued, you're being careful to protect yourself and your body. As we start to get tired in our workouts, we can get a little bit sloppy with our form. You just have to be really careful because you're going at such high intensity that your body's going to get fatigued very quickly. If you're actually going at a 9 or 10 out of 10 on those 20-second bouts of work, you probably aren't going to want to do much more than 4 to 8 minutes, so 1 or 2 rounds. Of course, feel out your body and see what feels doable to you. But like I said, I'm able to go for 30 to 40 minutes because I'm probably on a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I'm not at 100% when I'm doing this type of workout. Wherever you are with your fitness level, Tabata can be a really great protocol to incorporate into your workout programming. Let me know what you think about Tabata. Have you ever done it before? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Leave me a comment and let me know. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next Friday with my interview with Lita Lewis.